If you're able to communicate using this device, tell me your name. All right, you'll tell me your name? The old Oregon Trail Cemetery outside of Huntington, Oregon. It is Sunday, August 26th. Just gonna go to the cemetery and see if I get any responses with the Ovilus III. Sorry if the audio is not, if it's kind of muffled. Had the wind reduction turned on because it's really windy today. Not sure how long I'll have because it keeps trying to rain. I've already been here probably 3 hours. I was recording another video, filming all the headstones. Definitely have to be careful where I walk. I was leaning down to film one headstone. Thought I heard something. I figured, it's just the wind. And I looked next to me, there's like a rattlesnake skin, and the other side of that was the rattlesnake coiled up there just at me. So, have to be really careful. There's a back up that way towards the top. So a certain area I want to avoid. Are there any spirits here? I'm not here to be disrespectful. I just want to see if anyone has anything to say. If this is a spirit, can you tell me your name? If there are any spirits here who'd like to speak, can you please tell me your name? Or names, if there's more than one spirit. Sorry, I push down the side of that. There we go. I have to do that once in a while, push down the side of the screen there. Then it'll brighten up. If this is a spirit speaking, can you please tell me your name? See, if it wasn't for the screen, I wouldn't be able to tell what the heck it said. It's not like it said compet or something else. I couldn't really tell it said compete. Or let me know if I'm near your headstone. If I get near your headstone, just say stop. Is there anyone? Can you tell me your name, please? Like, if I ask this name, it'd be nice to get a direct response, like immediately get a name. then I would be more likely to believe it was actually a spirit. If this is a spirit, can you please tell me your name? Can you tell me what day it is? What day of the week is it? Can you see me right now? If so, do you know what color my shirt is? I'm not sure if the dead can see the living. And if they can, I'm not sure if they can see colors. You know, I'm not, just don't know how that works, you know. Maybe they can't see us, they can only hear us. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. If there are any spirits out here, please let me know if you can see me right now. Just want to sit the Ovilus III here. And not to be disrespectful, I just want to see maybe if it speaks more. Girl? No. What do you mean by girl? Can you tell me what's all around that headstone behind me? The headstone where I just had the Ovilus III sitting? Can you tell me what's on the ground around the headstone? No? If this is a spirit, can you please tell me your name? I know I keep asking the same questions over and over, but I'm trying to see if I can get a direct response to one of my questions. Can you tell me your name, please? Do I need to watch for rattlesnakes out here? Zoo? If I don't get a name, I tend to think it's not really a spirit. It's just the Ovilus III, spitting out different words. But if he said a name, video, yeah, you said that quite a few times before. But a name would help me know if it's actually a spirit. I mean, not 100%, but be more likely to believe. If I said, if this is a spirit, please tell me your name, and if I immediately got a name, then I would be more likely to think it was actually a spirit. not just me saying, if there's a spirit here, please tell me your name, and then it says video or, you know, something else. Yeah, I'm outside, but I think you're just spitting out random words. Can you tell me what this is on the ground that I'm pointing the camera at? Do you know what that is? What is that laying on the ground there? Right there, I'm touching my foot on it. Okay, let's see. Correct response. Is this your headstone? Apple? No, that's not an apple. If you're able to communicate using this device, tell me your name. All right. You'll tell me your name? Lay. Your name is Lay? It's an odd name. I'm gonna have to be leaving after a while. It's getting dark earlier since it's coming in, getting close to fall. It's still summer. Carol, your name is Carol? Is your name really Carol? Because I know this Ovilus III has said Carol quite a few times in the past. Marker? Let's see, where was it? Oh, it was down here. Or one of them. Or one of the rattlesnakes were down here. Yeah, there's a highway down below me here. It was right in there. One of them. Now, are you just repeating that word like you have in the past, or does the noise of the traffic on the highway bother you? Should I go down that way there? If I do, will I find anything? Would I come across anything slithering on the ground down that way? Tickle? No. Yeah, I don't think a rattlesnake's gonna tickle me. It's gonna bite me, and it's not gonna tickle me. Have I walked past your headstone at any time? I probably won't be out here too much longer. It's the end of September, and it's starting to get dark earlier. Before, it wouldn't get dark till about 10 o'clock. But now it's, it gets dark quite a bit earlier. And I don't want to be walking around here at dark. Are there any spirits present? If there are spirits present, can you say yes? If there are spirits present, can you... Okay, now yeah, I've said rabbit quite a few times too. If there are spirits present, can you say yes? What's that down there making all that noise? Can you tell me what that is? What is that down there? Can you tell me the name on this headstone? The one I'm standing in front of? And for some reason, standing up there by that tree kind of remind me of that cemetery in Poltergeist when they were standing on that hillside overlooking the subdivision. Kind of remind me of that. Just standing up that hill overlooking the little town below. Just remind me of Poltergeist. And if I remember, it's been a while since I've seen Poltergeist, but like that one, I don't know if you can see it there, it's got that fence around it, those headstones. If I remember, I thought they were the cemetery in Poltergeist, so I thought they were standing next to a headstone that was kind of fenced off like that. Is there anyone here who would like to speak before I leave? I don't really have that far of a drive. It's just I don't want to be caught in the cemetery after dark. Yeah, I remember the Ovilus III saying 15 quite a bit before. Yeah, I've said worm before. If this is a spirit, can you say hello? Can you manipulate the Ovilus III and say hello? See if I get a direct response to one of my questions. That lets me know if a spirit is communicating. Is this a spirit? Is this a spirit speaking? If it is, all you have to do is say. All you have to say is yes. Man, when I first got here, it wasn't windy at all. Slowly getting windier over the. How many hours I've been here now? Not sure. Award? What do you mean by award? Award for what? Can you tell me what's on the ground there? At the base of the headstone? What's laying on the ground there? Do you know? Supper? No, it's not supper. What about this right here? What's this thing right here with the little red hood on? Do you know what that is? Disaster? I haven't said that in a while, I don't think. Is there a disaster coming? If there's a disaster coming, can you tell me what it is? Or where? When? Yeah, start working my way up to the top again. Human? Yeah, I'm a human. Climb. Do I want to go up that way again? Is it safe? Oh, man. I think I'd rather walk on the road just to be safe. There were a few of them back in... No thanks. There were a few of them back up that way. So I'd rather not. My luck I would get bit twice. I mean, once is bad enough. But... Order. Can you tell me your name? If this is a spirit, can you please tell me your name? Yeah, you've said that before too, Africa. Yeah, I guess I'll walk up through here on the way back to the truck. I should walk this way. I'm not really sure if it makes a difference if you go to a cemetery or if you do a session at the cemetery or if you do it at home. I wouldn't think it would really matter. I mean, you should be able to communicate with spirits from anywhere, but I don't know. I guess it just depends. I thought maybe for everybody like at a cemetery, maybe some of them might feel attached maybe to their headstone, or I don't know, or trapped. Hide where? Where do you want me to hide? I thought maybe, you know, the cemetery might be, you know, spirits that are attached to the cemetery or headstone, or maybe trapped there because they haven't moved on. Let's try this again. Do you know what this is here on the ground? What's this I'm tapping my foot on? What is this? Is this a bottle? What's it made out of? Do you know? I do need to leave in a little bit. I don't want to stay too long. I've already been here quite a while. I just wanted to see if there were any spirits who would like to speak. Figure maybe you don't get too many chances, so now's your chance. Maybe you have something important to say. No chairs out here. I'm not sure, maybe it takes a lot of energy, but if you can, you know, try as hard as you can to communicate through the Ovilus III. I'm sure it probably takes a lot of energy for a spirit to communicate. If there's anything you need to say it now before I go, okay? Maybe there's something you need to say to help you cross over to the other side, or to cross over. Time. Maybe there's something you need to say so you can cross over. Maybe you're stuck here. Man, it's so windy. What do you think about people littering? Does that annoy you? Does that make you angry? It's like it said tippy, but it says type. D. I don't know why it does that every once in a while. It just won't say a word. It's just one letter. Oh, there you go. There's supper. Nice, nasty piece of pizza. It's been sitting out here. Who knows how long. Taste? What do you mean by taste? I don't think you want to taste that pizza. But that's it for now.